Hi everybody, I'm here again with another project share. So this is a swap I am participating in with, let's see, it's on Pocket Letters and More USA. T. Wilson is the host of the swap, and it's a one-on-one swap, so we just had to make one set. And my partner is Shelly. So I want to show you what I created. It was a Disney-themed Rolodex memory dex card swap. Did actually 2 of those this month. So I just want to jump into what I did. So real quick, I'll just show these real quick. So these are just some Dollar Tree stickers that happen to be Disney. So I picked them up while I was there and said those will be great little goodies. So I just made a quick little belly band out of some ribbon. I used a little Velcro. There we go, Velcro dots. Put it around it. Used my Cricut to just cut out this little Lady and the Tramp logo with a little lace behind it. Just a little something to wrap it. And let's get into this. So I packaged it upside down on purpose. A, for the reveal, and B, you know, because it actually sits better in the bag that way. But what I did was I printed out the house that Lady and the Tramp, well, Lady's house, and then Tramp ends up with her in the end, you know. Y'all know the story. But it's one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. So I printed out their house. I put my stamp. I used heat embossing. Let's see, what color was that? I think it's the... Let me think. It's the champagne color, I believe. So it's not quite silver. It's not quite gold. I really like this one. It's Recollections, I believe, from Michaels. So anyway, I used a little white bling around the edge. Put this little bit of lace because the story was definitely Victorian era. And I used a little white flower that I made. We called them Tiffany flowers. And I just put a gem in there with a little lace behind it. And I thought that looked pretty. So this is the front, the iconic scene of the spaghetti scene. And I made it actually dimensional. I don't know if it's picking up quite on camera. But basically I just cut it out twice with my Cricut. The print and cut, and the second I put one down layered. You can actually see that I layered it on white paper to give it a little dimension there. Then I also layered it in the top to give it a little dimension there and put it up on foam dots, and I just fussy cut that so everything in the foreground is in front of them, but I still wanted it to be somewhat flat. Use the Lady and the Tramp logo and just some silver bling. Just real simple. I didn't want to get overly crazy on it. And I printed out the background scene. It's the scenery of the background of, you know, behind the Italian restaurant where they're getting serenaded while they fall in love eating their spaghettis and meatballs. So yeah, that's kind of the card right there. I did layer the card several times to make it give it a little stability. I like it when things are stable and they're not too floppy. So this is my goodie bag that I made. There we go. So I like to give stuff that I've used on the project. So just some of that silver blingy stuff. Some of the lace that I used. I try to give enough that, you know, it can be used on multiple projects so you don't run out right in the middle of something or can't use it because you don't have enough. And some of that white bling sheets that I cut up just to trim the edges. I do that a lot. And one of these squeegees, which I did put on here what it is, because you might look at it and go, okay, why did somebody send me this blue piece of plastic? So, you know, I've gone through it before in other swaps that, you know, it's great for when you're layering and matting. You can really get on there and just get it spread out real quick and get it secured down. It's really been my go-to tool lately. Can't really live without it, honestly, now that I have one. And I like it for when I'm even using washi tape, because you can press it down, you use this edge, and you can just rip it. You don't have to pick up scissors. You get a nice clean edge. You can get it right to the edge of your project without any overhang or missing. So I love that. And then, I don't know, I just threw in a little pack of Winter Fresh Wrigley's gum from the Dollar Tree. Makes your slops smell nice, if nothing else. If they don't like it, that's, you know, to chew, per se. But everybody can always throw the little gum pack in their purse. I know we all do it. So yeah, that was pretty much it, guys, though. I kept it short and sweet. Like I said, I didn't overly embellish. I didn't want it to get... I wanted to keep it pretty clean and simple. We did have to decorate both sides, so I did do both sides, obviously. But that's why, you know, it's embellished on both sides. So I didn't want to go too crazy, though, on the front. I mean, I love the front, but I went a little bit more... I did a little bit more embellishing on the back. But I wanted to keep the front pretty clean and simple. But I liked it. I hope she enjoys it. And I hope you all enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Have a good day.